Welcome back. Okay, if your clothes are fitting a little snug after the Thanksgiving holiday, don't be discouraged. Start now with an inch loss plan that will carry you through the new year and beyond. Here to help is Miss Ramaya DeCrow, Coolsculpting specialist from MD Body and Med Spa. Let's start right off with just exactly how Coolsculpting works.
Yeah, so, excuse me, it's a fat freezing technology. What we do is when we put the applicator on the area that we're treating, it actually is so clean and efficient. We just reduce those fat cells down to a temperature that they no longer can live. You get a good, clean, permanent result with non-invasion to the rest of the tissues, as well as little to no downtime.
Well, this time of year, everyone's trying to squeeze into those party dresses and things like that, but everything around us doesn't really help us. You're a huge believer of this, especially that midsection, right?
Yeah, and you know, the great thing about Coolsculpting is the fact that we're treating what's happening on the inside. So we're getting a lot of those fat cells gone. So if you do eat that pumpkin pie or a little more alcohol for the holiday season, it's not going to matter because you're actually killing 20% of those fat cells in the area that we're actually treating. So for a stomach, that's quite significant. As you can see, even with these before and afters, that is, I think it's 2 treatments.
Oh, wow, that's it, huh?
It's in half. I mean, it's pretty remarkable.
Yeah. Talk about who's a good candidate for something like this.
So we like good squishy fat, as much as that sounds wrong. We like good squishy fat. We say if we can pinch an inch, we can get rid of it. So as you can see here, if you come in for a consultation, we'll let you know exactly how many treatments it will take, what we can do as far as financial needs. We're with you on this goal. So the best way to really know what to do for the next step is to call and get a consultation with us.
Absolutely. Well, while we're at it, let's go ahead and hear from one of your happy customers.
Through my diet, I could control my weight, but there were always those stubborn spots that I just couldn't get to go away. And when I saw the ad and I knew that it was non-invasive and that the downtime was going to be nothing, I wanted to investigate. And so I gave them a call and went in for a consultation. During that consultation, I worked with Tina, and we talked about the areas of my body that I wasn't happy with and what was going to be within her power to fix. And so I was really excited by that and made an appointment.
She made that appointment, which a lot of people are doing as well. Now, one of the great things that you guys do that's different from other people is the process gets done. You do the freezing of the fat, and then you have to break up the frozen area, right? Yeah. And what do you have that is different?
So most people do a manual massage. We use, as you can see, the sound wave technology. This is great because it actually helps to break down even more of those fat cells in that area, leaving you with no nodules, ledging, anything. So it gives you a really good, clean result. I've had the manual massage done before, and it is so painful that this is like a walk in the park.
Walk in the park compared to that. Yeah. Now, another area that's really popular, we keep seeing the midsection, but it's also under the arms, right?
Yeah, the underarms, unfortunately for us women, we hold it. I don't know if it's hormonal or...
We just don't get those nice arms that men have a lot of times.
So this is great. As you can see, this is one treatment. It literally, again, is in half, and it's a good, easy treatment. Sometimes on the midsection, it can be a little more tender, but the arms, you're in and out and you don't even feel it.
Now, we mentioned it a little bit, but let's go back to it. That this is really zero downtime, right? When you talk about, people come in on their lunch hour?
Oh yeah, and most of my clients will ask if they can just go back to the gym right after they get treated, and they are actually happy about that because then they have a little downtime from their family and then they go right back into the gym.
All right, not just for ladies either. This is also for men, and you have many customers that are men, right?
Yeah, men are probably the most responsive. They're fat. I think their metabolism is just higher than ours, unfortunately. And so, as you can see, I mean, this gentleman here, he has a six-pack now after having a little bit of that pudge. And it was just as simple as coming in, getting a consultation, hooking up a couple applicators, and he was in and out in about 45 minutes.
Same with under the chin, too. This is a great area, not just for ladies, but for men as well.
Yes, and you know, some of us, we haven't had a jawline since early teens. So to be able to come back in and actually sculpt out that jawline again, well into, you know, the later years is commendable.
It really does make a difference in not only how you feel about yourself, but your appearance, and that goes hand in hand. So
Yes,
another great thing to think about there.
definitely.
All right, Ramaya, thanks so much.
Yeah.
All right, first 15 callers, here you go. Receive 25% off. Call now and receive a complimentary sound wave treatment with purchase of a Coolsculpting package. That's a $200 value. You can call Westminster at 303-466-0100 or the Greenwood Village location at 303-220-1100. Just visit freezefatdenver.com. MD Body and Med Spa paid for today's segment. Keep it here.